Hi everyone, Kev here at Face for Radio, Voice for Print. We got a little bit of Pennsylvania news for anybody out there who listens to me at all. Pennsylvania Republicans who narrowly won their House seats feel the heat of early votes come back home. All right. Newly minted U.S. Representative Rob Brennahan swore he wouldn't support gutting government benefits such as Medicare, Medicaid, and that residents of his northeastern Pennsylvania district rely on. Then the first term Republican voted for a bill that could do just that. Brennahan and two other Pennsylvania Republicans won November by some of the smallest margins as all of Congress, prevailing in a critical battleground stage that not only helped decide the presidency, but also aided the GOP in taking control of the U.S. House. There's one of our guys. Jesus Christ. Brennahan, fellow newcomer Ryan McKenzie, and seven-term Rep. Scott Perry now find themselves navigating the delicate politics of a divided electorate once again. This time during the first week of President, I'm not even going to say his name, as he makes economy-altering decisions. Those include imposing tariffs on raw materials such as steel, aluminum, firing federal workers, shedding federal office space, most recently pushing for votes on a budget legislation that appeared likely to require major cuts to Medicaid and other programs, Social Security, Medicare. Yeah, those two other programs. They won't say it on here. Who is this? Pisses me off when they do this. Even the AP. Come on, AP. Stop screwing around. They appeared likely to require major cuts to Medicaid and other programs. Don't say other programs when it's going to be Social Security and Medicare. There's that jackass. Should have never won. There is no time to hide. McKenzie has already drawn a Democratic challenger in 2026, and rumors are circulating about challengers to Brennahan. Bresnahan. I don't even know how to say his name. Bresnahan? Whatever. Who is trying to find footing that balances loyalty to the Republican president with his constituents' needs. Why the fuck does anybody have to be loyal to a civil servant sitting in the White House? There's no loyalty involved. This is get in there, do the job for the American people, and get the hell out. Loyalty. Give me a damn break. Jesus. Before last Tuesday night's budget vote, Bresnahan said he would vote against any bill that guts the benefits of my neighbors rely on. Lip service. These benefits are promises that were made to the people of the northeastern Pennsylvania area, and where I come from, people keep their word. Bresnahan then voted for a GOP blueprint that sets the stage for $2 trillion in spending cuts over 10 years and would, Democrats and many analysts say, inevitably require steep cuts to Medicaid, the federal-state partnership that covers medical care and long-term nursing care for some 72 million people nationwide. Oh, what the fuck? There we go. He played down the vote, saying it was a procedural step to start budget negotiations and did not contradict his earlier position. No. They control the House, they control the Senate, they control the Supreme Court, and they control the presidency. That's all a lie. McKenzie lied. Doesn't freaking surprise me because he lied all the way through, but whatever. Trump has insisted he will not touch the safety net programs of Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security and will only cut what he calls waste and fraud. Who decides what's waste and fraud and who gets Medicare and Medicaid and Social Security? Is that Elon Musk decides that? The 400 billionaire? That's who's going to decide whether grandma gets her $385 or $600 a month? I'd love to see Elon Musk live on $1,600 a month. I honestly would. I think that would be a great punishment. Because he would be the new poor. See, we're old poor. We understand how to use money. Cut waste and fraud. We know how to do that because we know where it's at. Elon Musk and his 19 to 25-year-old boy genius big balls. Still can't believe that. That's fucking bullshit. Anyway. And his minions going in and just wrecking everything. Firing IGs. Firing 4-star generals because they're black. That was a Pete Hegseth special. Did he get the job because he was black? We'll never know. What the fuck? You don't get to a 4-star general unless you know what the fuck you're doing. Jesus, what was your rank, Pete? I keep forgetting. What did you say? Major? Fuck you, Major. All right, here we go. Oh, there we go. Nursing home operators are watching closely, including the neighboring districts represented by McKenzie and Bresnahan on on Pennsylvania's eastern border, where communities are still trying to recover from the disappearance of coal and steel industries that built them. There, and in Perry's south central Pennsylvania district, many fear a devastating funding cut after years of scraping by, and they doubt there is much undiscovered waste and fraud in the program still to be unearthed. People are scared out there, man. They're scared. I'm scared. I don't know what's going to happen. It's definitely a very hot topic for us right now. 100%, said Mary Kay McMahon, president and CEO of the nonprofit Fellowship Community, which operates a nursing home outside Allentown in McKenzie's district. McMahon estimated that Medicare covers about 35 to 40% of the cost to care for skilled nursing patients, and Medicaid cut might force Fellowship Communities to sell the service or eliminate beds. There's very few options left, to be honest, and I don't know where these people are going. Where these people are going to go for that care. That's what concerns McMahon. Yeah, it's freaking more than concerning. Jim Brogan, a vice president for Allied Services Integrated Health Systems, a nonprofit that runs 3 nursing homes in Bresnahan's district, said representatives met with Bresnahan's staff to press him not to support the Medicaid cuts. Any reduction in the program would mean cuts to services, Brogan said. Of course it does. They're bait and switching you. They're saying it's a good thing, making you believe this mega cult bullshit that they're doing this for you. Damn it, you guys, it's not happening. It's not. This is not what's going on. Back to the story. Bresnahan did not respond to an interview request from the Associated Press, nor did he answer a constituent email from Chris Cheswick, who was motivated by the layoff of 5 employees at Steamtown National Historic Site to organize his first ever rally. Last Saturday's Save Steamtown rally drew dozens to downtown Scranton. And for Cheswick, it is personal. Steamtown, which memorializes Scranton's rise as a railroad and coal powerhouse in the 1900s, is like a second home where the Rangers have fed his 10-year-old son's fascination with steam engines. And a little bit of this is just sort of story here. McKenzie, a former state lawmaker who beat a three-term Democratic Representative Susan Wild, drew an opponent barely 48 hours after voting for the House budget bill, when the two-term Northampton County executive Democrat Lamont McClure, whatever. I don't care about any of that. Yeah, this is when people who want to help have the ability to do this, to run a campaign for a few months, God, maybe even a year. I don't know. I don't know. But this is what we need to do. We need to oppose them at every step. Everything. All of it. Forever. I'm not going to read any more of this, but either way. It's like McClure didn't hesitate to link that legislation to McKenzie. McKenzie's first instinct is going to Washington was to gut health care for thousands in the district, McClure said, at a time when people are most concerned about the cost of health care and the access to health care. So there you have it. Republicans are gutting Medicaid. 72 million people require Medicaid to survive. And these guys are saying they want to get rid of all of it. Medicaid, Medicare, Social Security. They want to privatize it so they can profit from it. Is this what you want? That's what I wonder. Is this what you want? Anyway, I'm Kevin. This is Face for Radio, Voice for Print. Obviously, I have a face for radio and a voice for print. That's why it's named what it's named. Like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Leave a comment if you want. I try to answer any comments. I don't get many because I have a little tiny channel. But I want to get this stuff out. Not long for this earth. My oncologist is telling me I have 3 years left now. And what just happened there? That was weird. Either way. But anyway, I just want to get a video log of all of this. And so it's not just for me. It's for a little one that I know. Because I want him to know where I stand on all this. I hope you all enjoyed it, and you all have a great evening.